How do alcoholics get drunk regularly? All the team I see in my country, what we call old alcoholics, not necessarily homeless, who hang out in parks drinking all day and hanging onto the state liquor store's door handle when they open, drink beer, lots of beer, and yes, they need to piss a lot, which they just walk away and do by a bush. It's a progressive addiction. Your tolerance grows the more you drink, and your hangovers get worse and worse, and then one day you figure out that the hangover goes away if you have a drink when you wake up. So on and so on until you're drinking a bottle of vodka a day just to not have a seizure. Edit. They don't think vodka tastes good, but it feels better than withdrawal. If the bad taste along with the cost of alcohol was enough to stop an alcoholic from drinking, we just wouldn't have alcoholics. Woman shrugging. Once you're truly addicted to something, nothing else matters, including your own health and comfort. To get drunk with shots. The taste is horrible, so it sounds like a painful experience. Alcohol is an acquired taste. If you're an alcoholic, you're likely to the point where the taste doesn't bother you. I've known two full-blown alcoholics. One preferred whiskey, the other vodka. Both would down enormous amounts of whatever the cheapest handle of liquor was. $100 would buy you more Canadian Club whiskey than I would drink in a year. But I've seen it drank weekly. Most real alcoholics usually make the switch to vodka once they realize they're drinking for the effects and not the taste. Stash the bottle in the freezer and take shots once in a while. Ice-cold vodka tastes like nothing and it's cheap. Someone asked this question. A recovering alcoholic answered, said that they drink on an empty stomach when money is a bit tight. Do you drink? It's really not that hard to get drunk. My ex was an alcoholic and she would have vodka mixed in with whatever she was drinking in a travel mug basically all day long. And then in the evening have a bottle of wine or two. I think you're underestimating an alcoholic's willingness to do whatever it takes to drink. Alcoholics aren't drinking for the taste. Drowning their problems and feelings is the ultimate goal, so bloat, fullness, taste, cost doesn't matter at that point. They find their drink and use it. It's not always about getting drunk. At least noticeably. It's about the soothing effect of having alcohol in your system. Being drunk is a side effect. Any alcohol in your system will have an effect, whether or not it is noticeable. Beer is usually just cheap enough to keep the buzz going for a while. Cheap booze. At some point you don't care if it tastes good. Holding your nose and chugging a glass of liquor doesn't take that long. I mean, it's not that big of an issue that you need to pee. But also there's more alcoholic stuff than beer, wine. You can do whiskey or vodka or whatever. Easy. You get home from work and you start with the drinking immediately. Sure, it takes some time to get there with beer, but you have all evening for it anyway. A lot of the top posts here really don't understand alcoholism. It's very much a mental disorder. As much as it's physically addicting, it's sort of a way to self-medicate, taking the edge off of daily life. And it's not like alcoholics are drinking like you're at a house party. It's sitting down to watch TV. You drink a beer. You have cravings for more. So you get another. Next thing you know, the night has gone by and you've drank 68 beers. Everyone has a different alcohol of choice, but it's the same regardless. You mix vodka into a drink and keep going back for more until you're ready to go to bed. I once knew an alcoholic who could finish a 30-pack of beer in a day. Budweiser and the like are cheap, and I've seen lifelong alcoholics who routinely polish off half a case in a night. We spend the money and put in the work. Lol, joking. We can't stop ourselves. It's a straight-up addiction. I'm almost 2 years alcohol-free, but I was bad before. Yes, lots of peeing. Lots of money spent. Once you start drinking, all you care about is the next drink. It's not fun whatsoever. 0/10 would not recommend. Alcoholics get drunk by drinking regularly. Next question.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.